Hey, what's going on, YouTube? And welcome back for another episode of Stranded Deep. Now, I haven't done that much on this game in the off-screen time, mainly because of having so many other games to try and keep up with. But I did play some, and I found a few problems while I was playing. One of them is a issue with the spears, and I'm going to try to show you, if I can, what happened. Alright, so as you can see, I have speared the boar. And it doesn't matter what I do, he is going to just keep running and running and running with that spear stuck in his side. He will not die. I have sat there and put a second spear in him before, and he would not die from it. So I really don't see how a spear is supposed to be used in the game right now, because you've got a fishing spear, which obviously is for fishing. I can't kill a boar with the spear. I can't kill the crab with the well, okay, apparently I can kill the crab with a spear, though I really don't need a spear to kill the crab, because I can kill the crab with just an axe. So it's not like, oh, I need the spear to kill the crabs. I can just go get an axe and kill them just as easily. And I haven't been able to get to work with fish, but what I did manage to get working to kill the boar is a bow and arrow. And funny enough, it actually will work with a single arrow, especially if you you can aim right and stay away from these snakes that keep coming after me. If you can aim right, you can usually get a single shot kill on the boars. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Apparently, one arrow is not enough to kill the boars. And he's jumped into the air. Give me my arrow back. Now, I saw another one over this way. Let me see if I can find and shoot him. There he is. Oh, look. Now, I kill him. And a shot in the head. So, obviously, that should kill him. Yep. Alright. So. Oh. Now, it gives me an option to skin the boar. Whereas last time, I tried to do that, and it wouldn't let me skin the boar at all. It wouldn't let me do anything with it. So, I don't know what is different. I haven't seen any update applied. Apparently, it's just randomly decides to work and not work. And, oh, now, just in time, got my buckets upright. I got rain. Now, I lost me a coconut. I'm still not sure which direction I want to go on this, because if you remember, if you watched last episode, you saw that suddenly my raft started giving me more issues as far as steering was involved. Became a lot harder to maneuver and control, despite the previous episode. It was the same size raft, and I had absolutely no issues with maneuvering with it, the speed, or anything like that. Yep, see? I can kill the crab with an axe, so I have no reason to need a spear for killing the crab. Yet, apparently, crab is the only thing I can use the spear on. So I really don't know. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to save it and use it for defending against the shark. Maybe I can kill Bob the shark that way. So I feel like I've got enough supplies I can't take with me. I might as well give it one more try with the fire pit and everything to see if it will work again this time, and if it will persist past a reload of a save. Oh, one more lock or stick. Really? What you got in the way is the stuff I'm using to build. Alright, so we got a fire spit. Don't have a barrel scrap. I can make me a smoker. I've got a tarp. I've got a lot of lashings. A smoker could be useful, but well, you know what? Let's do a smoker, because if this does break like all the others have done, I don't want to put too much time and resources into it only to have it break just like everything else has done. After what the rest of the fires have done after I built them, and then end up saving the game and reloading that save later. It's probably a still would be a lot better. And there goes that wonderful physics collision detection engine at work again. See it launching everything all over the place. What? Can I not build it? Fire spit, yeah. Okay. Oh, regular fire pit. Okay, so I guess we are going to build the distiller then. Okay, so here we go. Gonna do our first water distiller that requires fire. And that's used all but one of my sticks now. And all of my lashings. Put this down for now. And actually, I have plenty of water. And I need water bad. So, come on. Let's just drink all this nice, fresh water we got from the rain. I was taking health damage because I was so dehydrated, I didn't know it. Alright, so we got that. There's rawhide. Alright, now. And the sun's already going down again. Let's see. I'm assuming I probably need to do something like this, where I go out and get a bucket of seawater, assuming that the bucket does not turn upright and pour itself out everywhere. Like it just did again. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. I'm going to die of dehydration because I can't get the water to go in. Or I can't keep the water in the bucket. Alright. Devs, if you're going for realism, I'm pretty sure realism is I could handle holding the bucket upright and not spill the water. Walking up to a still. Again, I just barely tilt it, and oh, hey, guess what? All the water's gone. Yeah, alright. If you're going to play this game, word of advice, do not use anything that requires you to have to fill up your water bucket, or fill up a bucket with water and carry it, because you are going to end up spending a half hour trying to do it. It's been so long since I tried to do this that I forgot how to actually start the fire. That you have to actually just keep clicking your main mouse button. Hey, look, I have fire. And it works. And I can actually see again. Now, can I get water? Empty bucket. To get it here. And put it on. And it's empty again. I give up. I give up on this. There is no way that this is how the developers expect people to use this. That's not at all realistic. That is absolutely the opposite of realistic. That's terrible. That's a terrible design, terrible implementation. That has to be fixed. There is no way they can expect people to utilize the bucket in that regard and it just constantly spill out water as you're trying to walk with it. That's just ridiculous. I think it's time to sleep, see if we can get to daytime again. Okay, so it's morning and it's raining, and I did not load the game. I didn't leave the area. I simply slept and then saved, and you can see the fire is already glitched into the ground where I will not be able to relight it if I try to. Get some water again and see if, by any chance, maybe I could do this. No, that's not working. I give up. The buckets are only good if you leave them upright to catch rainwater and to build an actual still with them. Let's see if I can get this to light again after not leaving the area, not reloading the game, just sleeping through the night and saving the game. And I bet it's not going to light again. Yep. So once again, we have a fire pit that we got one use out of, and now it's not good anymore. I can't use it anymore. And, wow, surprisingly, I didn't get... Nope. Food poisoning again after I tried to cook that food. You know, I really, really wanted this game to go well. I was gonna try to give it another week at this point. But this is so beyond frustrating that basic mechanics like that do not work, that I'm pretty sure, you know what, this is the end of Season 1 of Stranded Deep. We made it a few episodes in, but until they fit some of these issues, I don't see a point in continuing with this season because it's really just making me mad. Every time I play this, there's something else that's making me mad. Now, don't take that as a do not buy this game type of thing. Obviously, developers are working on the game. They are trying to continue to improve the game and add to the game and fix issues with the game. So if you like this type of game, be sure to check it out. Go ahead and, you know, if you want, buy it, support the developers. But this is definitely in a very buggy and flawed state still. So it's something that's going to be an ongoing project where they're going to continue to fix things and add new things. Hopefully fix things sooner than adding new things since there's so many problems with it right now. But, you know, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you've watched the other episodes, I hope you enjoyed the season. Obviously, you know, we got to see a bit of the game. We got to see what kind of mechanics there are and kind of learn our way around the game a bit. But we also found that there is a lot of things not functioning correctly in the game. That there's a lot of bugs, a lot of things that are not implemented correctly or just not implemented very well. And it's an ongoing project. So this is definitely a game I'm going to revisit later. Though, considering how many games I've been doing at this point, I was doing originally 5 games that all of them required off-screen and time investment into farming, working my way around. I think when I revisit this, I will keep it as a more sparingly done series where I'm not doing it as a weekly thing, just so I can put more time into the games that are actually better developed and better functional, or more functional as far as what's been implemented in the game. So we're going to end this series on Stranded Deep. sometime later in a few months, I'll come back to it after they've made some more updates and hopefully have fixed some of these issues. Maybe by completely uninstalling and reinstalling the game later, it'll take care of some of the flaws. Maybe it's something with my game being corrupted in some way. But be sure to check out my other game videos. I'm doing 5 days a week right now, 5 videos a week. So I'll keep that up. But I do have an idea of what I want to use to replace this. So I'm not going to drop from doing 5 videos a week. It's still going to be 5 videos a week. But I'm going to do something else other than Stranded Deep. Something that hopefully will be a lot more enjoyable and not as frustrating to deal with and not have as many bugs. But thanks for watching. I hope, you got something out of this video and out of the series itself. Again, don't take this as a bad review of the game. It's a good game. It has a lot of potential, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed and improved upon within the game before it reaches its true potential as a very well developed, very well done game. It's got a long ways to go. But make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe. Keep up with all my content. Make sure you check out the rest of the games on my channel and the rest of this playlist if you haven't done that already. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you like about the video, what you like to see more of. And, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time with something new.